A New Jersey marital settlement agreement is a legal contract that governs a divorce arrangement being executed by two spouses with the purpose of laying out their rights and obligations as they pertain to life after marriage. Since a settlement agreement stands to cut both time in court and legal fees, this video aims to describe a settlement contract and its functions, as well as some legal requirements in New Jersey, in order to alleviate the burden stemming from the divorce process. eForms, the world's biggest online database of legal documents. Make sure that you watch to the end of this video, where we'll give you a link to where you can make your own marital settlement agreement online, potentially saving you thousands of dollars during the divorce process. First, let's define exactly what is a marital settlement agreement. Essentially, it's a commonly used contract whereby a soon-to-be divorced couple lists all of the terms behind the dissolution of their marriage. These binding terms and conditions set forth post-divorce arrangements, from the division of property to alimony payments, and everything in between. Some of the most common topics addressed on the settlement include division of real and personal property, distribution of debts, custody of any children, owed alimony payments, and child support. The spouses can accelerate the process by completing this instrument and submitting it to a judge, provided both spouses are on the same page regarding the distribution of assets and responsibilities. This way, the divorce can be quicker and more affordable, as opposed to undergoing trial proceedings or hiring a costly lawyer. Now, let's look at some of the legal requirements in New Jersey. New Jersey is one of the 41 states governed by equitable distribution laws. Equitable distribution is the fair separation of assets, meaning that the dispersion is not necessarily an equal or 50-50 divide. When applying equitable distribution, the courts and their appointed judges take into account the duration of the marriage, each spouse's expenses, employability of each spouse, the combined assets of each individual spouse, and sources of income and total amount. Still, do note that a settlement can be used in New Jersey to avoid such distribution by the courts. If both spouses reach an accord before attending a hearing, they can file for an uncontested divorce and present their written agreement to the case's judge for approval. Judges may still interfere if the dispersion is deemed unfair or unjust based on each spouse's financial and personal credentials. And finally, two additional legal requirements to keep in mind are: to file for divorce, either spouse must have lived in New Jersey for 1 year preceding the filing date. However, if the case involves adultery, this residency requirement is waived. A legal ground for divorce must be stated, for instance, desertion for 1 year, any kind of abuse, or other extenuating circumstances like imprisonment. The filing spouse may also claim irreconcilable differences for causing the marriage's breakdown. This ground for divorce is all-encompassing and covers much ground in terms of legal causes. Once all of the requirements are satisfied and a settlement is drafted, the couple may commence the dissolution process by submitting all paperwork to the Superior Court judge. The process should take anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks once the case is filed. eForms, the largest database of legal documents. We have created an expansive and state-specific template that covers every last detail of the New Jersey marital settlement agreement. To get this official template that can be used to file for divorce in your local Superior Court, simply click on the link below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily videos.